What is up, guys? Jewish Slayer is back here today, guys. And today, guys, we're on my good friend Dave the Cool Guy's account. I'll leave his YouTube down in the description down below. But he is letting me try out one of the newest heroes to come into the game, Asura, today. And it's this devilish guy right here with the multiple arms, ready to fend off the enemies with his triple arm defensive doom. I really don't know what he does, but he actually has a 5 out of 8 stone skin, so he's probably going to be really hard to kill. But let's actually look at him a little bit closer up here. Let's actually go back into the hero base and let's look at what exactly he does in the hero altar. So he deals 300% attack damage to 4 nearby enemy targets and reduces their energy by 16%. Basically, he has an indefinite scatter. So this basically, to me, sounds like he's just going to be a really good debuffer. Now, obviously, I don't know if it will allow it on certain bosses, but this could be really good, especially since he's immune to stun, fear, and he also deflects. So, having that stone skin is actually really good because of the deflection right there. Not only is he taking reducing of damage. Actually, you know what I wonder? I wonder if this is actually a detriment to him, mainly because the fact is, I'm just thinking out loud here real quick before we get into actually testing him right now. But if he's reducing the amount of damage he's taking, is he actually deflecting the same amount of damage back that he's taking? Is it actually reduced because of the stone skin? I wonder if that's how that works. Is this a thought to pass the time, guys? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about that little conundrum. Like, does it reduce the amount of damage that he's dealing back to the enemy with the deflect because of the stone skin? I don't know. Very interesting. But let's try him on a raid real quick. We're going to see how he does. We actually need some magic because I want him to live. Because I'm going to put him in by himself and see what his proc looks like and all that good stuff. Where is your magic altar, Dave? Where is it? I am blind as a bat and I probably missed it somehow. Where? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to seeing a higher level relic haul. I'm so sorry. Like, I was looking for this like big, massive thing. Please tell me you have Snowstorm. Not yet, but you're getting up there. You're getting up there. Let's get a restoration. Let's go ahead and see. We're going to do a raid here with the Azure. Let's see how he does. We're going to actually put him dead in combat here. We're going to give him the frenzy. Well, actually, let's just try him without the frenzy for now. And let's see how he does. We're going to give him the protection so he can live. So look at him. He's proccing. He basically is forever preventing them from proccing. That is actually really broken. Holy heck. He's dealing a lot of damage. Now, obviously, those were lower levels. He's doing pretty good against troops. Like, oh, so the proc actually travels away from him. Ooh, that's nice. So it's not a global proc, but it's definitely a long-reaching proc, which is really cool. Just look at that. I actually want to turn the game sound effects on. I know I don't do that very often because I'm actually curious what it sounds like. So we're actually going to turn on the game sound here, guys. I know it's a bit abrupt, but we're gonna hear what this guy sounds like. Let's see. We're going to turn on the sound effects here. And let's see what he sounds like. But that was really good. Oh my goodness. Why is that so loud? Holy moly. Let me turn that down. Oh my goodness. Why was that so loud? Holy heck. Is that better? There we go. That's better. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I will try to lower it down in the editing. That way you don't hear what I heard. That was way too loud. Way too loud. My goodness. All right, let's see what this guy sounds like. But he seems really strong. So it's just nonstop slicing. Doesn't sound like it's multiple slices. So it doesn't sound like they added any sort of sound effect for his proc per se. But he's definitely proccing indefinitely. Let's actually give him a frenzy here. Yeah, he has a pretty decent survivability with that stone skin. I really do wonder, though, if that stone skin is actually reducing how much damage he's deflecting. Because he deflects 50% of damage received, but stone skin reduces the damage received. Goodness me, that's just making me way overthink this game today. But so far, he seems really strong for an anti-hero. Like, I'm wondering if... because he does seem like an auto-procker. I'm wondering if how good he would do against Ares. Now, I don't know if I could test it per se here. We're going to have to probably go in the arena to test something like that. So let's actually drop into the arena. And let's find a good team to go and oh, I need to form a team because we're on a whole different thing right now. Let's see here. We're gonna Xur in there. Ooh, he's got a Athena on this account. I actually don't know. All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna go and try that, and let's see how it goes here. We're gonna go ahead and do a challenge here. We're gonna put Asura out in front because he's gonna be our main frontliner. Gonna put our Pumpkin Duke in there. I would run the Skull Knight, but I wanted Xur to tank just to see how good he is at tanking in the arena. So we're actually not gonna run the Skull Knight, even though I know Skull Knight would be really strong. I think that's everyone who can run. It does not look like this team has got an Ares, so we're not gonna be able to see, but he definitely looks like he can handle his own against heroes. Like, he's really good at anti-hero combat because he's preventing the procs. He's hitting really, really solid hits. Like, yeah, that is just crazy. And just look how fast we shredded that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually want to go in and actually look at his lore because that's one thing I don't think a lot of people do is look at lores of new heroes. So let's actually look at his lore. Asura destroyed a a very rich empire, because I am not saying that word right now, in the Silent Hills on the order of the mysterious force, only to discover his blood gem stolen. Blood gem? Ooh. Angered by this betrayal, Asura drew his swords and gathered the remaining power of the gem within him. All who stands between him and his prized gem will fall. Huh. So he's looking for a gem right now. All right, all right. I don't know. Does he fit into the what is it? The new I always forget what this is. Does he actually fit into here at all yet? He might not, because I don't think they have a new area yet, and they always try to include one ordinary hero in this, so I don't know what ordinary would go with Asura. Seems like an Egyptian area. Honestly, I would say like an Egypt area. Do they already have an area for Anubis? Yeah, they do, but isn't that really... Oh, I guess there's a pyramid back there. So where would Asura go? Would he go in like India, maybe? Maybe the middle, like maybe this middle area, like the Rocky area. Because I don't think he would be in like any of these, but I'm checking right now to make sure. I don't think so. I do not think so. But so far, he seems like a really strong anti-hero character. I want to try one more mode. We're going to try him in Lost Realms. Because you know Lost Realms, they seem to have a really high-level teams. Actually, it looks like you got the altar, so I can't do what I wanted to do there. So I think we might try Lost Battlefield. I know I might mess you up a little bit. I do apologize if I do, Dave. But we're going to try one go-around. It looks like we're going to go and try this out. Double evolved, this is probably going to be done already, actually, because the HP pools are going to be too much for Asura to handle in the Lost Realms, unfortunately. Not Lost Realms, in this, gosh, I can't even think of the name right now. It's been a long day today, guys. Yesterday I moved to Oregon. I pulled a muscle in my arm, so it's not feeling too hot right now. Like, my arm right now is in quite a bit of pain, but I'm gonna get me some icy hots tomorrow, so I can stop worrying about the pain. But so far, I've been liking Asura just because the fact is he seems so strong as like an anti-hero. Like, he's just something that prevents heroes from proccing. Very good, decent damage for proccing. And it seems like he's an auto-procker too on top of that. Does he have fast energy recovery, or is he just an auto-procker? Let's see here. I'm going to go back in real quick here. Reduces their energy by 6ing. So, okay, so is it just that, or is it... Okay, so no, it's both the damage and the energy reduction. And, okay. So he seems like a tank anti-hero. Like, he want him to run him as a tank in the front lines and take the damage. He seems like he's a pretty strong guy. Pretty strong for just dealing with, like, anti-hero like enemies and stuff. I think I'm gonna leave it here though. My honest opinion on the guy is he's a very solid hero. I would like to do some more testing on him, but it would be more of like what talents would be good for him. If you guys want me to do a best talent video for Asura, please let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely talk with Dave and see if he'll let me do that. I'd like to thank Dave, the cool guy, once again for letting me on his account. I know it's a lot for someone to trust me with their account, But I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, Asura seems like a really solid hero, and if you can get your hands on him, he's really good at tanking as well as being an anti-hero from what I'm seeing for procking. And other than that, I'll leave it there. So remember, guys, to keep on shooing, and I'll keep on slaying. See all you guys on the next video. Bye-bye!